All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a Temu. Yeah, got a Temu. Bought a red dot from Temu. We call it an adjustable LED RMR. Yeah, this one I've already ordered one. Yeah, I ordered one for my air rifles. I have 3 air rifles, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one on each. You know, just something for a quick acquisition. You know, it says shake to wake, but the thing ain't really waking up. The other one did. Maybe I have to put a battery in it or something. Or, you know, have to do something just to get it to fire up. This one here is probably dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a battery in it. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Comes with the cover. This one here has the brightness levels on each side. Yeah, this is actually it's the shake to wake, you know, because there's no on and off switch for it. So I'm assuming that the battery has died. Yeah, this is these buttons on the side here. They're to intensify the red dot. This is the upper. It's just got an arrow pointing up, written in white. And the other side, it's the arrow pointing down. Yeah, it's just to actually intensify the brightness of it. I think they're pretty decent. You know, I bought one for my crowd puncher breaker. I have one for my my crowd is actually, you know, it's 25 caliber. Then I have this another air rifle from Stoger, the XM1. You know, it's 22 caliber. It's pretty decent. I like that one also. But yeah, it comes with this pretty neat cover. In the box, there's some screws, Allen wrenches, and here's a plate for pistols, or to mount it on different offset mounts. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, these are the don't eat candies. Here's the battery. You see one battery, you know, in the pack. That's the number for the battery. On this side, here's the adjustment key. Adjustment key for the clicks. Clicks on the side, on the top. Yeah, this is the adjustment key for it. Overall, you know, so far, I would say it's pretty decent. You know, cleaning cloth. You know, some sort of what is this? User manual. Yeah. User manual. Mini reflex. But yeah, this is pretty decent. You know, to say the least. Coming from Temu, I mean, Temu always have, you know, plenty of complaints. But in my opinion, to say this is a Temu product, you know, I gotta pronounce that. I don't know. It's CVlife, CVlife, something. You know, like I say, it's just a red dot. You know, like I say, something for quick acquisition. You know, to get on target real quick versus just looking down the scope. I'm gonna post, you know, I'm gonna post other videos about my rifles and how I added, you know, my optics and, you know, my a few mods that I've done to them. You know, like for my Stoger, I actually modded the baffles. I removed the baffles and put an airstrip on the side. That was pretty neat. I didn't think that was able to be, you know, something that just, you know, some bolt on. I didn't know it was going to be a bolt on, but yeah, I just I move forward in it. And I also have my Logan X16, X16 XS. Yeah, I have that one also. That's the high power model. I love that rifle. It's pretty ergonomics. It has the AR style, grip on it. And it has the bottle on the back. Yeah, the bottle is on the back of it. So yeah, that would be a thing. I shortened the bottle on it, but this is overall, I like this. I like this. This is aluminum. Everything about it is aluminum. Yeah, the whole housing. It's pretty small. That's why I like it. That's why I chose this red dot, because of the size. I didn't want nothing big and bulky on the side of my rifle. I just wanted to have something that I could tuck underneath the scope. That way I don't have to lean to the cocking side of my air rifle or mount this on the cocking side of my air rifle. So I put it on the non-cocking side. Oh, there's a red dot. It finally came back on. I hope y'all see that. Yeah, shake to wake. There it is. Shake to wake. It came on. Let me see if I can increase it. Let me get brighter. Yeah. Doesn't do much for the camera, but it's on. Yeah, it's on. And like I say, overall, I like this. I really like it. I really enjoyed, making a purchase. It was actually, these were $20 each, and to say what it's actually used for, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's overall, it looks decent. The build quality is nice. No scrapes, no scuffs. It's a red dot. It's a red dot. So there's not really a lot you can say about it other than, it's a keeper. I really enjoyed, finding out little ways to improve or to have a better experience behind an air rifle. So little things like this matters a lot. It really does, because, the aesthetics of air rifles, they seem kind of the same across the board. So you would actually have to have a mind to do things different for your air rifle. Now, using this, usually they would put this on the top of the rifle scope. But instead of placing it on the top, I put mine on the side, and I installed a rail adapter with a 45-degree angle, and it's actually going to sit on the side like this, on the side of my scope. So say, for instance, the scope is here. This is where my red dot would be. Yeah. I like the idea. It's something that I sat back and I had to give a lot of thought to it to see exactly, what can I do, like I say, to make the shooting experience, a lot better for me. So yeah, this is something that I did. It was a Temu purchase. Temu purchase for a red dot. Yeah, Temu purchase. I like this. I can't pronounce that. Hopefully somebody in the comments will be able to let me know exactly what it is. I've seen them before, but never did really have the opportunity to own a product from this manufacturer or maker. But yeah. I like it. It's pretty decent, in my opinion. It's a keeper. Yep. It's definitely a keeper.